Hello and welcome to episode 7 of our Azkare campaign. In the last episode, we did a lot more expansion. We took a lot of things down here in the south off of Nagon and also off of Rizbeko, which we have fully annexed. The Nagon war did not go as well as I was hoping to. Number one, I forgot to give my vassal his core back. That was foolish. But two, that we just lost a lot of manpower and it kind of did not go our way. We did win though. We grabbed, I believe it was these 3 or 4 provinces, 5 to 6 provinces off of them, however many we took. And so right now we are out of manpower. In fact, we're 11,000 in the hole. We also went ahead and vassalized Kudet Kai. They had no allies, like 5,000 troops, and they have a bunch of cores over here that I would love to feed off to him. If we look here, he's allied with Baitu Gong, but that shouldn't be a problem. The only person that is going to be a problem is one Shia, but we can easily find ways around that. That will not be an issue. But for right now, we kind of need to chill. Perhaps look at having some mercenaries to save on manpower. I'm not sure. We shall see. As for our mission tree itself, let's see here. So, right, we need prosperity, which we have in one state. This one is building up to it. And I did see in the comments someone recommend building a fort here. That it would be a good idea, for sure. Hoping that before the next war, this could be fully done. It kind of comes down to chance, but we'll see. Next, we also have all of that completed. Now I need to move at Ping Hoi. I need to move over into you. Yeah, I have a lot of conquest that I need to focus on here. That seems to be the next steps, and annexing our vassals. So we will chill out for a moment here. Let our manpower recover. We also need to issue another high seat. I was debating about waiting and then giving it off to here because we have to have one anyways, but I need to have at least one seat for every culture that I take over. Right, that's kind of like the whole point of it. So we might as well just get it over with and give it to one of these cultures. I'm thinking, yeah, for this culture, we just give one to Gon. Not that I have a great Gon province at the moment, but this is going to have to do. It's going to give them 68 representation. Do I want them to have 68? Hold on. What is the culture group they're in? I believe it's this one. Yeah, so that'll give me yearly Navy tradition. I don't want yearly Navy tradition. That's kind of worthless. Though Rizbeko is expecting another seat because they are below 20. So let's take a look at Rizbeko culture. Where is Rizbeko? Right here. Somewhere else I can add a seat. This will give them 18% more representation. This will give them 15. 21. Let's go ahead and grant them this province. Sure. And then we'll grant these guys. I'll give them the least representation I can. That should mean that Rizbeko is still in charge, right? No, Teflin is still here with Merc manpower. Rizbeko's very close with siege ability though. So we may want to develop up Rizbeko land just to try and get that extra little bit of siege ability, which would be very useful. Okay, so we're very close to fully annexing our vassal here. So I want to make sure that I lock in nobility integration policy. It will add 15% liberty desire, but I won't lose Diplo rep. So I can instantly just start annexing this guy right now. So let's start the annexation process of him. Let's go ahead and finish admin ideas. Not only does it give us cheaper admin tech, but it also gives us more governing capacity, which is pretty important for us. As for this, I believe we should do this. That's Diplo rep. Are we losing Diplo points? No, we're still good. So let's go ahead and fire that off. That also finishes another national idea of ours. So, Shining Lancers. The Sun Elves that man the Citadel of Azkare utilized the style of cavalry far different from the usual in these lands, cladding their steeds in thick armor and wielding long steel lances. The Horsemen of the Phoenix Empire survive in Hellas in the form of the Shining Lancers of Azkare, fully armored and decorated with the Kanvu Fame garments, acting as our elite cavalry units, plus 10% cavalry combat ability. So I believe that brings up to 30% cav combat ability. Yes, so our cav are actually pretty good. They are pretty good. Okay, so we're probably going to need to move our troops out of here. They are taking attrition damage, which kind of counterintuitive to recovering our manpower. Ooh. I guess we're actually going to move down here and try and prevent these rebels from spawning. I really hope they don't. That'd be great. Okay, we can get rid of them. Righteous Path Zealots are not fantastic. Okay, good. Who was I improving with? Oh, Kudet Kai. They still kind of hate me, but that's fine. They'll learn to love me in time. whether they like it or not. All right, let's move these 3,000 on over to here, and let's make sure that we state everything up. And then we need to add one of these over to the not trade company, the Parliament building thing. I think right here, cloth. Ooh, that's gonna be coal eventually. And this gives production efficiency, tax modifier, local manpower modifier. It does give autonomy though. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Let's put it on the coal province. Give them a seat on the High Council. Sure. That'll make them happy as well, which is very, very good. Okay, so we have Nagon separatists. Those are definitely going to rise up. We're taking attrition here now. Move into this province and avoid it. But all of these rebels down. No reason for them to be all uppity. Skyrunners, so joyous crowds fill the streets across the nation as an impromptu festival is held to celebrate the visiting of the Skyrunners last night. All across the countryside, there were sightings of the Red Horse spirits as they danced across the clouds, bringing luck and prosperity to all who saw their auroral drovings. We have also received reports from our horse breeders that several of their mares are mysteriously pregnant, confirming the rumors of their couplings with mortal horses. Truly heavenly horses. So -1 national unrest and plus 10% cav combat ability till 1518. So we got like ghost horses now, like ghost half horses. Well, that's something. I'll take it. I mean, I won't complain. Kai requests more representation. Ooh. Okay. The Kai have long been the core of our state's people, having been the first to adopt the systems of the convocation. Now, as we expand further into new parts of the continent with new cultures to integrate into our empire, many of the Kai feel as if they are being left behind. While it is true that our eyes have been set on the horizons as of late, many in our court believe that we should not forget the people of our homeland, without whom we could not have made it to where we are now. We have an abiding love for the Kai, grant them representation, or they cannot be our focus forever. Sure, you know what, we'll gain the Kai cultures, they'll have a little bit more representation. It is our home, so makes some sense to do that. Okay, who wants an alliance? No, Ping Hoi, that's not gonna happen. I have to kill you, sorry. Oh, perfect, and they're allied to these guys, so I can use that to break all of these guys' alliances. Beautiful. We're also losing money. Why? Why am I losing money? I'm Marine corruption. I have high army maintenance. I guess that's it. I have high army maintenance. We'll shift consolidate here to save a little bit of money, I hope. We've maxed out on mill tech. We could take mill tech early. I'd rather develop though. Would rather do some development. Here we go. It's a good province. Sure, do some there. We got some ivory going on. Spend our points. Get a little bit more manpower recovery speed. Bim Lau, do I want to influence you? Probably not. We could build that. Learnings of an elder. Let's go ahead and make Hidarion a 666. Look at that. A 666, immortal, just, careful ruler. That is so good. Hidarion is very, very good. Alright, so they've got Righteous Path Zealots, that's fine. Our fort line is looking good. That's why we're losing money. We built up some more forts and, you know, gained some more forts. So if we look here, almost everything is completely protected. The only gap we have is over here. And Tidtam is now fully annexed as well, so we can state, well, that's already stated up. But that will make them very, very happy. And I thought that was going to complete a mission. Servants no longer. Oh, right. I have to improve things over here a bunch. Well, that I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything with devastation? 5. Perfect. All right, servants no longer. We will bring the erstwhile vassals of Europa Universalis IV to heal under our benevolent rule. The wealth of their lands will no longer be funneled into the mountain, and they will be granted a measure of control over their own fates, which was never even dreamt of beneath the Nephrite hand of the Mountain King. So we gain a permanent claim on Europa Universalis, which we already own. Now, I need some provinces with dwarven minorities, or with Nephrite dwarf. I need Diplo power. And I need to have a philosopher or a statesman equipped here. So do I have either of those? I do have a philosopher. Perfect. Shared ideals. So while the dwarves, the Feko range, have a concerning weakness for all that which glitters. Their perspective on rulership aligns in one way with our own. It is up to the apparatus of the state to uplift its citizens. The lessons they learn, bringing the light of civilization to the Hind Fat, will be of great use to us in the coming days. So we lose Diplo power, but we gain a moderate tolerance increase of dwarves. And now subdue the Mountain King. I need to own Vorkla Ozavar myself and have Nephrite Dwarf as an accepted culture. Okay, so we actually want to integrate these guys as soon as we can. So let's start improving relations with them to get that going. Beautiful. All right. So yeah, we are chilling out a little bit here. I want to grab at least province war score reduction before we do too much more. Plus, we have really bad military right now. We have two bad military events. We have incoherent orders, your minus 10% morale of armies and minus 5% discipline, and also poor uniforms, giving an additional minus 5% morale. Cool. So we're not going to war until those are gone in 1503. That would be foolish. I can take tech. Yep, let's go ahead and take admin tech there. Beautiful. We need a new debate in the High Council. I think we just go this one again, right? Yeah, this one's literally useless to us. Yeah, let's just select this. Give them some admin support. Go ahead and placate the clergy, ignore corruption, take sides in parliament, placate the nobility. Perfect. The trial. Well, we can do this one like every time because we don't re-elect people. He rules for life, so it's fine. Truce with Buvari is up. Can I embargo them? Or have I already embargoed them? I have not, so we will go ahead and issue that now. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Well, that threat's going to be gone for a while. Hopefully they release a lot of tags. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay. One Shia. It's almost time that we break our alliance with them and start going after them. Or at least I want to get to those missions because they are pretty... Well, they're not pretty weak. They're pretty strong still. But they're weaker than they used to be because a lot of their vassals are integrated. Also, these guys have been given independence, which is nice. That's good. A weaker command. Oh, did you see it there? You saw it for a second. Hobgoblin Rahin. It appears every once in a while. I don't know what triggers it. All right, but at random intervals, the command will become Hobgoblin Rahin. I don't know why. It's very scary, but I just saw it there for just a brief second. I was literally about to talk about it too. Okay, are you gonna go away? He's not really feeling the whole going away thing, I have a feeling. Ooh, all power cost? Yes, please. Yes, please. Also, that's a cool little background right there with the moon and everything. I like that. No, I'm not giving you money. Absolutely not. I like my money, and I need to spend my money on, yeah, on that, and there, and there. My trade power is very valuable to me. We are losing like all of it, and I want more. Alright, we can start integrating Vorkla Ozavar now. Go ahead and do that. How long will this take? 1509, 8 years. Because that is, yeah, 62 development. This is the worst. This is the worst day of my life. This is terrible. Oh my god. I cannot believe such a bad thing is happening here. The death of Lady Sete. Hidarion's heart breaks to see his wife in such a state. Her breathing is shallow and he knows, deep in his soul, that she only has a few hours left. He holds her hand. It looks small and old in his own. She has aged so much since they first met, but time has barely begun to leave its mark on the elf. My love, how could I not have seen this? I should have given you more time. Maya silences him with a long stare. I didn't want you to. How could I spend my last months distracting you from your dream? That is not how I wanted to die. The words are labored and difficult. Look at what we have managed, Hidarion. We have built the foundations of your beautiful dream. We have raised a fine son. We have shared our love. Hidarion doesn't reply, tears pouring freely down his golden skin. For the next few hours, he whispers to her as she drifts away, speaking each profession of love that he had never had the chance to say during their long romance until, finally, her breathing ceases. It is a full day before Hidarion emerges from the chamber. He had sat in the vigil awake by himself, holding open the door so that his beloved Maya's spirit might pass into the far and unknown beyond. His eyes were still wet, but there is a newfound determination in his heart. Though Hidarion makes peace with her death, dedicating his life to his remaining loved ones, until his death it's 5% improved relations. He grows distant from his family, only supporting them indirectly, giving yearly prestige, or plunges into the work, his life for the Empire, ignoring the pain. Minus 0.02 yearly corruption. I'm gonna go with the first one. I think Kadarian makes peace with her death, dedicating his life to the remaining loved ones. Rippy Dippy. Reconciling differences. Well, apparently people like us more. That's nice. Go ahead and grab that. Military reform. Ooh, I mean, this is technically better. Kind of. But we need the Diplo points. But I don't have any boats. Oh, don't hate me for this. Look at all our Navy professionalism. Our Navy tradition. Woo, baby. That's so good. Man, I bet people wish they had that much Navy tradition. I need the points, okay? I needed them. We're not going to war yet, so it's fine. How's this state doing? We're almost there. 90% chance each month to gain it. And it just didn't. Okay, cool. There we go. Grant export licenses. I don't care if Ping Hoi likes me less. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Treatise on natural philosophy. Ooh, innovativeness is pretty good. But do I want to revoke land first? Yeah, I probably should. Get up above 30. Then we do that. Then we do that. Everybody's happy, and I have money, which makes me happy. I like it, the monies. Okay. You, upgrade to level 2, please. I need all my centers of trade at level 2. I think they're all there. Pretty sure they're all there. Okay, there's not many of them. Courthouses would be fine. We don't need them right now, though. This, none of those are really valuable enough. Marketplace, no. Could. Production, I mean, they're not great, but I'll take them. We could consider building a castle over here. There's nowhere really great to put it, is the problem. Like, this is all farmlands. There's hills here, but they can just walk through. There's an urban province right here, and hills right here. So I think eventually, when we annex Kudet Kai, we'll build up the fort line. Yeah, for now, though, let's go ahead and build a castle in their capital, just to have something. Okay, cool. Is it 1503 yet? Not quite, but we're almost to 1503, which means it's almost wartime. Because that's when our very terrible combat bonuses will be gone, and, or not bonuses, combat negatives, and then we can survive. Now, people wanted me to look at the Mercenary Companies, and I don't blame it, because, like, we have pretty good benefits from mercenaries because we have admin ideas. The problem is, the higher up in tech you are, the more expensive they become. Is there anyone with a fantastic general? Not really. Where's our special ones? This is, oh my god. Wow, okay, 1357. Less discipline, more morale, and fire damage, but very expensive. I'm good. The Dishonor, this is the Hobgoblin one. More discipline, more morale, less recovery speed, but 8-1. We may want to take that at some point. It'd be very expensive, but eventually our economy will hopefully be able to support it. I hope. That's the hope. Theodore miracles, that's fine. Okay, or do we want to go with this guy? Where's your other ally, buddy? Oh, you? Look at all this reconquest we could do. And I need that for a mission tree, right? I'm not crazy. We look here. That's the Ping Hoi ones. Yeah, that's over here. We can start working on that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of reconquest. And we can feed this off to him as well. Let's do that instead. So let's move up north. We'll deal with Ping Hoi next time. I think that's fine. And let's declare the war here, reconquest. I won't call in my ally because his vassals probably want some of this land, and I want literally all of it. Let's make sure we do reconquest and go. Okay. So we're not going to waste so much manpower this time, I hope. We're going to send you guys over to siege there. Yep, fantastic generals. I'm going to split you up into groups of 5. You had how many troops again? Yeah, 9. They're tech 8, and I am also tech 8. Okay. Just want to double check here. I don't want to max out on mill points, so let's do a couple more things of development here. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's move up like this. Yep. There's one Shia. I figured as soon as they annex this that would be it. So one Shia has now formed. Yeah, they have a lot of they have a lot of military prowess. This is not going to be great to go up against, but it's fine. We will handle it. Okay. I have these two here because they are looting, not taking attrition, and they can still defend here. I guess I could send 2,000 troops over onto this siege with a general, just to start it. Doesn't hurt. Increase of hobgoblin tolerance. We do love to see that. At least I do. We are about to have rebels rise up. That's fine, because that's not in the province that needs to have prosperity. That's this one. We're there. We're here. Why can I not finish the mission? Hold on. Are people not loyal enough? Oh, they're not loyal enough. They all need to be at 65 loyalty. Okay, nobility will get up there. Clergy will not. And merchants will. So I just have to wait and protect this for a little bit. Luckily, the war we're in, they would have to walk through a fort to get to my land, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and finish off Diplo ideas. I think that's worth it. We can also unlock the record keeping act, which gives us more mercenary maintenance reduction and another diplomat. Oh, I think we might have to be merking up here. Now I do need professionalism, but it's just a 5% hit. If I look at hiring those mercs now, the hobgoblins, maybe I need like a month tick here. Take the month tick, and nope, they're 715. I guess it just counteracted the cost that we gained from taking tech. Just about, yeah, actually. Lose prestige? I'd rather not. I like my prestige. It's very nice to have. Okay, there we go. We've taken that. They're looking a little bit aggressive here. They seem to be posturing up, looking to possibly attack. So we will convince them to do otherwise. Let's send in our cannons to the fort. Get that going. A traveling minstrel? Ooh, admin points. Yes, please. Yes, please. Perfect. Yeah, Bim Lau occupies that. That's fine. We can take tech. We won't, though. No reason to waste the points taking it ahead of time if there is no innovativeness. You took that, so now you move up. Can we fight them here in these farmlands? We can. Let's do so. Oh, yeah. Stack wipe. Easy. Easy game. Never was even worried about it. All right. Send in 10,000 troops onto their capital here. You go ahead and walk up there. You guys walk down here, I guess. And now we've just got these two to deal with, but I don't know. I don't know if we're going to even need to fight them necessarily. They're only OPMs, so... Well, that one is. This one is definitely not an OPM. They have a level 3 fort. I'd rather not fight them. Just straight up, I'd rather not fight them. Let's give that over to Bim Lau, that way I don't have to pay for it. It's a very expensive fort. And look at this. They have cores all the way up here. It's so good. Let's send these guys back to deal with the rebels. And this war, I mean, we're going to be taking, like, everything. We're going to be, first of all, of course, we're going to be returning cores to Bim Lau. Absolutely. Look at that. Fantastic. I'm going to take these two. And then we're going to take, these. Yep, we're going to full annex them here, I think. I think that is the play. We got plenty of admin points for it, and plenty of aggressive expansion to play with. Man, we get no aggressive expansion for anything. It is fantastic. I'm going to be very sad when Hidarion dies. I'm going to be so sad, because he is so good. Less unrest and less aggressive expansion. Oh, it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. And a white tiger is spotted. So taking a short but needed break from their duties, our High Lord recently went out for a quiet stroll in a nearby forest. There, among the lush greenery where shadows danced from the setting sun, Hidarion caught a glimpse of something white out of the corner of their eye. To get a better look, Hidarion turned and found themselves eye to eye with the ethereal white tiger standing some distance away. After staring at each other for a while, the white tiger left and could no longer be found. The rumor spread quickly throughout the realm, and Hidarion's guards and attendants were able to give testimony and credibility to the story, that our great High Lord was visited by the elusive white tiger. After all, the white tiger is a spirit that only rarely is seen by mortals, and is said to only reveal itself to the just and virtuous. Thus, our subjects all rejoice at the thought of their High Lord having been chosen by the white tiger, getting 10 Republican tradition. Sweet. Okay, so you guys need to go out here. How many troops do they have, though? Enough to where I don't want to send everybody, but also I have to send some. Kind of sucks. There we go. So they're on this fort now. Do they just want to peace out? They do. And we'll do that. I'd rather not waste the manpower fighting them. This is jungle, right? That's urban. Maybe a -2 penalty, or -1, but we'll take the fight anyways. There we go. send them packing. They're at 27, so if we go stand on their capital, actually we already are standing on their capital. Okay, well I think we're gonna have to go occupy things then, so let's do that. Let's at least get walking over there. Walking. Do not let them escape. That is the goal here. Not let their armies escape. Learnings of an Elder, nice. So because we're a 666, we can't increase our stats anymore, so now we just get free stuff. I think we go for Diplo. That's what we're behind on. We'll get that going. Here we go, take that. Let's go step on their capital. Maybe now they'll be willing to peace out. Now that I've hurt their army enough? Nope. Not yet. It's alright. Move up. We gotta stack wipe them. If we stack wipe them, then that should fix our problems. Unless they're willing to peace out now. Or a full annexation. I cannot core it. Really? Okay. That's fine. We'll just give this over to Bim Lau then. They can core it. Weird how I can't core that, but okay. Oh, because... yeah, no, I see why. Oh, man, we can't demand more than 100% war score. Oh, okay. Well, what do I need for the next mission over here? Going at Buvari, then we're going down south again. Yeah, it's a lot of southern expansion is what we need to do. A lot of southern expansion. Interesting. But we don't move north for a long while. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That is a porcelain city. It's very valuable. It's very valuable for trade. So what I could do is give these 3 over to them, and then we just don't take those. Coalition doesn't matter. No one's going to join that. I think that looks good. It leaves them with 2 provinces. They'll die. Not my problem. Give me a little bit of money, and we will peace out. Okay, perfect. And we'll core these 2 down here. We will need to hire another advisor. Diplo rep sounds good, I guess. Annex our dwarves faster. We're almost done. Let's bring our troops back home now. And we will prepare for the next war. We are going to go at Ping Hoi here. I'll lose the Republican tradition and the prestige. And we will upgrade our troops. Let's go for... Blessing repeating crossbowmen? Yeah, probably those. Some good stuff. Okay, we need to go take care of those rebels. We will not be able to fully annex them if it gets sieged down. Oh, nice. We got some more tax value. I love me some tax value. Urbanization? Yeah, we have to spend the points. It's fine. How is everyone feeling? Clergy is being a little bit slow and becoming very loyal. That's fine. If I can get them up to like 55, or was it 60? I needed 65, so they have to get up to 60. And then... oh, you're independent now. Oh. No. I'm not interested in allying either of you, sorry. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Absolutely obliterated. Let's send them down south to prepare for the war against Ping Hoi. Because they haven't allied Buvari. Correct. Good. Good. Definitely did not want to have to fight Buvari if I didn't have to. Alright, we'll take admin tech, get a little bit more production efficiency. And there we go. We have fully annexed the dwarves. We'll go ahead and accept this as a culture. Can I do that? Nope, I cannot. Or I just have to pay the Diplo power. So I guess we're just paying the Diplo power. Subdue the Mountain King. So the management of a dwarven hold is a truly daunting task. Repairs will have to be undertaken and the hold expanded even deeper into the mountain's roots. Let us grant our new subjects representation and autonomy over their affairs. Who, after all, knows digging better than a dwarf? That's true. The event Dagrin Jadebeard happens. With the monarchy of Vorkal Ozavar dissolved following their integration into our state, members of the Underking's court have been present in Azkare. Recently, one such former member, a young cousin of the king named Dagrin Jadebeard, has been spending more and more time with the Darion. The exact nature of their discussions have been kept private, but word around court suggests that much of it involves grand, sweeping infrastructure reforms that, shockingly, seem to include the revitalization of all Hellas as their intended goal. They see the light. So we gain a moderate tolerance increase of dwarves, they gain 20% representation in the convocation, and Vorkal Ozavar gets autonomous holds until the end of the game, giving plus 50 minimum local autonomy. Well, okay. Delete the fort then, and we're never going to build anything there because I'm never going to get any money out of it. Just straight up. If it's at 50 at minimum, yeah, that's not great. We can enact a government reform here. Devolution of powers gives another diplomat. This gives more stab costs. I love diplomats. Diplomats are good. They prevent coalitions. Not that we have large problems with coalitions at the moment. It's just they're nice. Okay, so I think that's probably a good place to end here. I didn't actually start timer for today, so it might be a little short. I think we're right on time though. If it is a little bit shorter, I apologize. But yeah, that was good. We got Bim Lau to be large. They'll core all this up. We have a war against Buvari that we need to do next time, which is, yeah, of course, they have Great Conqueror. Why would Buvari not have a Great Conqueror when I want to fight them? Okay, so that means next time we're merking up, we're doing a death war with Buvari, and we're going to take out like half their country for our vassal. It's going to be fantastic. But that is going to be it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.